welcome back for another video. I guess I should update you on why the videos are so spread out. I'm not slacking, I'm not quitting. This is what I want to do forever, but I need to get better at the video quality and editing. I need to make sure color, lighting, transitions, everything is on point. So with that being said, I'm up at the storage unit today. It's just me today by myself. It's kind of a mental day. Get a little bit of rest from non-stop madness. I took the dogs out, took care of mom, everybody's straight. Phone is quiet. Storage unit quiet. So gonna do a couple things. I want to mess around with the ZX6R today and kind of maybe get the spark plugs done. That was making me happy because I really want this bike together. But before that, more importantly, I gotta focus on the Z this weekend. So if I get everything done on the Z in a timely manner, then we will jump over to the ZX6R today. If not, mess with that tomorrow. So my door handles are peeling because I painted them and it was the color I didn't want. The black was like a super metallic, not glossy color. So today we'll be painting these so the car looks better. I started this side and it's coming out really nice because I just want the car to look nice. The silver breaks up too much of the side of the car with the door handle silver. So yeah, I'm gonna paint this clear coat at this time. Put a good amount of layers of clear coat so it doesn't peel. Have that looking sharp. And then we're gonna take the spoiler off because I have a brake light that goes right in here. That will complete the look. I've had this brake light for months on months, and it's time we get it done. Those are the two biggest things I want to get done today. I do want to wash the car, but like I said, I'm not mad if I just get that done. I'm not mad if I do the mechanics on that and that, but we're gonna get after it. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this off. I'm gonna try to control the paint as much as possible. Yeah, get after it. I'm taping this side off while the other side dries because I don't. One thing that I learned about paint is you can't do it all at once. That might be self-explanatory to a lot of you that have worked with paint before, but those of you who haven't and want to do this to your 370Z or any other car that you want the body panels to match or door handles or trim pieces to match, it's really big that you are spotty with the paint to start. What I've researched and learned is when your paint doesn't like to stick to plastics or things that are very smooth. Paint likes to stick to rough surfaces. So here, we put a spotty amount on it, it'll dry and then the paint will stick to the paint because it's not an even surface anymore. You do a couple of those, then you go over it like nice smooth layers, and then we put the clear coat on so we can protect against rain, salt, snow, and touching the door handles itself. So that is the plan. That is the education that I've learned. If y'all have any tips or tricks that I didn't go over, just let me know in the comment section below. But if not, mind your business. Together really nicely. I'm not tripping over imperfections because I don't care. But I definitely want it to look good, really in videos and photos, because I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna enter car shows, I'm gonna do car shows, but I love driving. So I'm only gonna be so meticulous because once we're on the back roads and Creek Road and ripping around town, things are gonna get messed up. But I do want it to look better, for sure. This side, we're just getting started. So I'll show you guys the finished product in a second. So this is the final product. Everything looking good. About to take the tape off. Should all be dry by now. Finally looks good again. Really happy with the outcome. Just blends right in with the door. this weekend, but not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after, I'm gonna do a full detail on the car. So everything will be shiny and black. Side dummy mission. The spoiler light, which goes there, is clear. I'm not vibing on it because all my lights are smoked. But remember how I said you gotta start off slow and then it'll attach to the paint itself? This is what would happen. It's like liquefied because this plastic is so smooth. And I didn't feel like sanding it down because I don't want to put scratches in it. So I just gotta take the patient route and spray a tiny bit until it dries and then go a little bit more. So I'll show you the finished product in a moment. It's coming along nicely. Once this dries, then we'll get another nice coat on it. Probably only do 4 coats, maybe 5, just so I make sure I get all the areas done. And then we'll just do the clear coat over top so that the weather doesn't affect it. Comes down, so it stops the wind from blowing it up. So that way I can make sure it works. So I don't want to take the spoiler off, install it, and then find out it doesn't work. So it does work, however, I don't know if I have sockets for the bolts that are in there. You can't even see it, but that's worrying me. Because we have a lot of missing sockets in there. So I think the one I need is not in there, but we'll try to figure something out. I'll be back in a second. Finish painting this first. Do a quick test to make sure. The light is visible.
Who's that?
I had to run another test. I couldn't really see. You can see through it at that angle. I think we're ready for the clear coat. It's only darker than that. Spray tint I'm using is BHT Nightshades. The best thing about this is if you just use this, sure, it'll look nice, whatever. There's a couple major factors. First, it has to be a super clean surface or that will start to crack. The paint will look disgusting. 2, if you just use this and move on about your day, it'll start to get lighter over time, like every couple months. So what I do is I put it on there first, let it dry, and then I clear coat over